What up, big kids? And I need your big help to save a big toy line. If you guys don't know by now, Mattel at San Diego Comic-Con has announced that DC Universe Classics, one of my favorite toy lines that I collect right now, or especially for DC, it's one of the best ever, is going to be ending at retail after Wave 20. Now, 20 waves, that's really impressive for any toy line, especially one that's based towards collectors like myself with very obscure characters. I mean, look at Wave 18, Super Friends. Who knows about Super Friends outside of people that grew up on the show? And not a lot of kids know about that show at all. And Captain Boomerang and Toyman, who knows about them unless you read comics and stuff. So DC Universe Classics is a great action figure line that is sculpted by the Four Horsemen, who did an amazing job. That's one thing that DC Universe Classics had over Marvel Legends, because they have the Four Horsemen. Their sculpts have been amazing. Whether it's male, female, more monstrous characters like Man-Bat. Oh man, that Man-Bat's amazing. So yeah, me and the whole BKBN.net crew, as well as Action Figure Insider and AF Times and a bunch of other websites are getting together. They've made this website called SaveDCUC.com. Now, I'm just promoting it to also promote. I want you guys to really save DC Universe Classics. Now, it's a action figure line that has, a lot of us that collected Marvel Legends. This is the DC equivalent of that. Yeah, I know some people have said, yeah, well, and a lot of figures have been getting more, like Blue Beetle or Sinister Core Scarecrow or figures like that have been getting more articulation like Marvel Legends. But even that, this figure line has been great. They've given us Collect and Connect, which is like the Build-A-Figure, that Mattel has been doing, giving us lots of great characters, characters we would never think, like the Metal Man, and we're getting, like whether it's the Super Friends or Justice Society and all that stuff. Really great, characters like look at Green Lantern Classics, Midfield and not Kilroy, and all those figures. I mean, who had thought that we get those figures? I mean, we have DC Direct, but Mattel has given us not only the amazing sculpts by the Four Horsemen, but they've given us great articulation, articulation that we don't get from DC Direct figures. And I love DC Direct, but Mattel has really stepped up and given us really articulated, really great figures. Now, Mattel has announced that with the club Infinite Herbs, which I need your guys' help for. If you love DC Universe Classics, you're a big DC fan, and you want collector action figures, to go along with your Marvel Legends or your 6-inch figures, because DC Universe Classics is they've been the 6-inch action figure line that you can get. When Marvel Legends was only there maybe at Toys R Us, or maybe Iron Man or Spider-Man, DC Universe Classics was that figure line that you got amazing 6-inch comic figures from DC. Now, Club Infinite Herbs is the 2012 subscription plan that hopefully they will be starting in April of 2012. What you get will get a monthly figure. It costs $30, and you will be guaranteed each of the figures. The figures that I announced was Atrocitus, an amazing figure. It looks amazing. I've been wanting a DCUC version, even though I got the DC Direct. We're getting Jay Garrett Flash finally, and we're getting Starman. And they've just announced that Poison Ivy there. Finally, a Mattel DCUC Poison Ivy with amazing articulation and a Four Horsemen sculpt. I really want that. They also said they're going to do 3 oversized figures that will replace like the Collect and Connect. So you'll get really big figures. Plus, they're going to have your own exclusive, which you can get like the Black Lantern Swamp Thing, or you can vote on that. And what's great about this, I know a lot of people, there's only 4 figures announced, but I mean, I've been subscribing to a lot of Mattel Matty Collector subscriptions, like the Club Eternia, which is the He-Man one, and it's great because not only You don't have to hunt down these figures, waste gas and everything, but they get sent to you. And we're getting figures that we really want, fan-demanded figures. This Mattel had to do this because they're going to keep like 6-inch DC figures in retail, but it's going to be more Batman, Superman, more kid-friendly, more mainstream characters. But this will guarantee that we're going to finish our teams like the Metal Man, or and get like Suicide Squad, or any of those type of teams. And this will get those really fan-demanded characters like our Lantern Corps, or and there's so much possibilities with this. Just like with the Masters Universe Classics subscription, it can start out as one figure a month, and get the overlay figures. Then we can get quarterly figures with really cool variants that we demanded. We can get vehicles from this. We can get weapons pack, construct packs from like our lanterns. There's so many possibilities. Now, the reason Mattel has to do this because with the DC relaunch, DC Warner Brothers they don't want classic characters, and this is to keep the classic characters that fans want. Looks from like the Silver Age, the Golden Age, the even like the modern age before this new relaunch. So, if you really love DC, I really am asking you guys, please support this line. Yes, I know it's $30 to sign up, but you're getting that club exclusive figure. You're paying for the figures. You're not just paying a fee that's going for nothing. You're paying for a line that will keep us DC fans happy. I mean, I would ask you guys to do this for help, whether it's Marvel Legends or Transformers Classics, but this is something they need a certain amount of people to go forward, because it was so on the spot to do this, and because of the DC relaunch. And they need a certain amount of people, just like when they first got the Masters Universe Classics and Ghostbusters and all that stuff. So go to the link below. It's at MattyCollector.com, but the link is in the description. Please support this line. Like I said, even if you're on the fence about it, just sign up for it, because like I said, worst case they don't have enough people, you get your money back. But please make videos spreading the word. Put this on your Facebook, Twitter, YouTube. Make videos, spread the word, because I don't want DC Universe Classics to end. It's an amazing line, and there's so many possibilities with, even keep it on Matty Collector, so many great possibilities with characters and variants, or maybe weapons, vehicles. I would love that. So please, guys, spread the word. Save DCUC.com. Please spread the word, because I bought a subscription. Probably gonna buy another just to help out. It's a really great line, so don't let DC Universe Classics die. So check out SaveDCUC.com. Check out the feature about this on BKBN.net, and remember to celebrate your nerdom in a big way.